If the timeline of all human history were a clock, something happened at 11 o'clock, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. Something so natural, yet so potentially disastrous. We might not notice it, as it seems normal for all of us alive today, but the Earth noticed. At 11 o'clock, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, the global human population began to spike. In fact, since the start of the last century, our population has nearly doubled every 50 years. And the Earth has noticed. And the Earth is straining under our weight. That's because the environmental impact of feeding 7 billion people is staggering. We have not yet figured out how to feed everyone, let alone do it sustainably. Our current methods of producing food are eroding our planet's future ability to provide. We're in trouble. And while the world turns its focus to technology, genetic modifications, or even gimmicks to solve the food crisis, nearly everyone is ignoring this precious fact. The power-packed, environmentally friendly superfood we've been looking for already exists. And it's been here a while. 3.5 billion years, give or take. This is a story about an ancient superfood's resurrection. This is the story of how we begin to solve our food production crisis. This is the story of Spirulina. Scientists and historians suspect spirulina has served as a preferred and reliable food source all throughout history. Some people believe that manna from the Bible was a combination of fungus and spirulina. 1,000 years ago, a monk in Vietnam found that rice production increased significantly when water ferns with spirulina growth were planted among the paddies. The Aztecs would harvest green algae from lakes and dry it in the sun to produce cakes. Not long after the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire, however, the lakes in the Valley of Mexico were drained, and the spirulina soon vanished from the culture and was lost in time. That was until recently. In the middle of the last century, word began to spread about some sort of cake called dihe being eaten near Lake Chad in Africa. In the 1960s, a team of scientists were able to make the connection that it was, in fact, spirulina. And for the first time, we had the scientific tools to understand the incredible nutritional profile of this algae. In 1976, a group of American pioneers had the vision to bring spirulina to the United States and began cultivation in the hot California desert, marking spirulina's entry into mainstream Western culture. Over the years, thanks to expert scientists and caretakers, the ideal Californian climate, and this state's strict environmental regulations, the spirulina farm has become perhaps the most important food-producing land in the world. Here, the spirulina embarks on a lightning-quick journey. In just 15 minutes, the pond water is filtered, spirulina extracted, thickened, and dehydrated. The spirulina grown here in California yields more nutrition per acre than any other food in the world. This is a game changer. Fertile land isn't required. Deforestation for the purpose of food can be avoided. Cropland can return to wilderness. When more people eat lower on the food chain, we can halt pressures to destroy nature and help regreen our planet. At 11 o'clock, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, our food needs skyrocketed along with our population. In what may or may not be a cosmic coincidence, spirulina was rediscovered at 11 o'clock, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. The same year our population started to dramatically increase. Spirulina has journeyed billions of years to show up at the exact time we need it. This heroic superfood should be at the forefront of environmental, nutritional, and economic discussions. Add spirulina to your conversations and make it part of your story today.